All right, so first we started with that rainbow line. That kind of starts, that's the top of our head. And then the next step is we added the bottom of our head and we did kind of a smiley face line. And if you want to kind of put a point in the middle, I kind of made it slightly pointed right there because that's where our nose goes. After that, we added on our ears. And so they're just basically a triangle shape. So I just went up and then down, like a V. And then I did the same thing on the other side, up and then down, like an upside down V. And then to make our ears look more complete, we added a line down the middle of it. And that just adds more detail. Then at the bottom, where our point was, if you have that, or just make sure it's in the middle, we added a triangle. And then we can go ahead and color that in because usually fox noses are nice and black. Okay, so then we're gonna go on and do our next step, and we're gonna add kind of a line coming from here to the nose. So those friends that were following along with me, we're going on to the next step. So right where kind of like our ear is, or maybe even a little below our ear. Some people like to do it at that point, but we're just gonna go here and we're gonna do a curved line right there. Okay, and we're going to try to make that same line on the other side. Like that. And usually like on a fox, like this part is going to be like white. We're going to leave that white. And then this part is usually orange. That's where he has his orange fur. We're gonna add on our eyes. And so I know you guys have different ways that you like to draw eyes, so you can draw your eyes however you want. I'm just gonna put it kind of like right on this little curved part. I'm gonna connect it like that. Okay, and like I said, I know you guys have different ways that you like to draw eyes. So draw your eye however you'd like. Try to make it the same on each side. And I'm gonna do...
I was thinking, because my face is kind of big, I didn't know there was gonna be like some lines to connect the box, so I'm just gonna draw my eyes inside of these.
Okay, that works, yeah. Yeah, that would be fine too. So I did the eye where I drew a circle and then two smaller circles that I'm gonna leave white. And then I'm gonna color this part in black. But like I said, you guys can draw your eyes however you want. Or if you want to give your fox some eyelashes. I know some of you guys like to add that to your animals. That would be kind of cute. And that is our fox head. So once you're done with your head, we're going to move on to the body. All right, so the next step is we're going to have like a patch of fur kind of like under his head. And so you can make this either a curved line under, or it could be kind of pointed like a triangle. So I think I'm going to make mine slightly pointed. So you're either gonna make just like a U shape under his body, or you can make like a V shape. Those are basically your two shapes, okay? So if I wanted to make a U shape, it would look something like that. If I wanted to make it a V shape, it would look something like that. So you decide which way you want to do it. I think I'm gonna do kind of the U shape.
Can you do it in Sharpie so we can see it, because we didn't really see the pencil?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over it. I just wanted to show the two ways that you could do it. So I'm gonna do the U shape, so I'm just gonna go from over here and then do a U shape. Just like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and add on our feet for our fox. So like right under our fox, we're gonna have 2 feet. So one over here and one over here. Okay, so over here I'm gonna have kind of 2 lines right there. That's 1 foot or leg. And then over here I'm gonna have 1 right there and another 1 right there. So you should have a total of 4 lines going down.
How do we add the legs with the V shape?
It's the same thing. So you're just on one side you're gonna put 2 lines on one side of your V, and on the other side you're gonna put 2 lines for the other side. Okay? All right, and then on the other side, we're gonna add our little paw on one side. So from here, I'm gonna kind of go around.
Yours is cute.
Well, Xander, I've been drawing for a
Looks
very, very, very long time, so I've had lots of practice. And that's what we're all doing together. We're all practicing together. So yours might not look exactly like mine, but that's okay. We're all learning and getting better together. So I add my one paw over here, and I sometimes like to add little kind of lines in there, make it look a little more detailed. And then we're gonna do it on the other side too. So over here, I'm gonna add another one, like that. And then 2 little lines. And then we kind of need to add the rest of our body and our tail. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. It's kind of like the fox is like sitting down. So back here, we're gonna basically make like it's gonna kind of look like a circle back in the behind everything. So from here, either from the side of your V or the side of your U, we're gonna come around, and it's gonna like connect with part of the foot, and then it's gonna pretend like you're still going. It's gonna continue over there or underneath. And then like we continue, and it's gonna go all the way back around to the top of your U or V. Right there. And then from here, we are gonna add on our tail. And then our tail, we're gonna kind of it's gonna be on this side. So I would pick, like I have a little bit more room up here, so I'm gonna put it on this side rather than this side, but you can pick whatever side you want. And we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna make it up here, pointed down, up, and then kind of back down. And it should have a point on the end. And then inside our tail, I'm gonna make a little zigzag line. That's gonna be like the tip of our tail. That part's gonna be white and this part is usually orange. And after that, I'm gonna go ahead and right now we have a floating fox, which is okay, but I'm gonna add some grass under him since he's sitting in the grass. So I'm gonna add some zigzag lines on the sides of him. So over here, I'm gonna add some zigzag lines. And then also over here. Yeah, so if you have finished, if you're at this step where I am and you're finished drawing your fox, go ahead and start tracing your fox with a Sharpie. Like that.